I think when we are talking about insurance tech, we are actually talking about technology that improves an insurance business, and why we should be taking it seriously in the sense like it matters very significantly for Tier 2 or Tier 3 insurance players. It kind of gives them a platform to scale their business. They can easily use some of these solutions instead of themselves investing significantly before thinking of scaling this into multiple countries or multiple segmentation that they do. But at the same time, we do not see a lot of large enterprises or insurance players. They are very serious about the technology aspect, and we see them, a lot of them collaborating with the startup companies, a lot of them investing into ventures, and to see a lot of them getting involved in POC projects and pilot projects to see how it can be leveraged enterprise-wide. But seriousness in the sense like I'm sure the industry welcomes new technology and in order to transform the way the business has been doing. It has been a laggard for some time now, but we see that tendency to change in future. But majority of the insurance still feel that managing the customer experience and customer engagement practice is still a big priority for their to successfully conduct business, and obviously most of their technology innovations or developments would be catering to this area mostly. Apart from that, the second most important area for these insurance are more on operational efficiency and streamlining their operations. So for some time now, they have already embarked on a digital transformation journey, and they have already started implementing some of these changes into their business operations. And we have seen most of these implementations happening at the front-end applications, where they are trying to leverage the multiple digital channels in acquiring customers and retaining customers as well. To go beyond, they're also trying to equip their distribution channels staff in order to have a better coordinated, seamless experience when they are doing business with the insurance company in terms of deriving information from the company and passing it on to the customers. Similarly, I think within the operational efficiency, the focus has a lot been on streamlining the operations, typically coming from a history of legacy systems. But currently, the initiatives are gearing up better, and we see them involving a lot of other activities, big data analytics being one of them, in which they're trying to leverage the technology, whether it is in risk compliance, it is in understanding a newer, narrower customer segmentation. Apart from that, the other technologies that we see is quite at a nascent stage, but the good news about the industry is looking forward to develop and experiment with these technologies, be it with connected devices like the IoT has already seen a bit of surge in use cases like we have used in telematics. We have started to use in connected home devices, and we have also started to get involved with wearable health technology companies, which is being incorporated into understanding better risk underwriting practice. Apart from IoT, we have also the incumbent technologies like the robotics, process automation. We have artificial intelligence, though we do not see the applications of these technologies being mainstream, but we definitely see the interest that it has garnered among the insurance industry towards developing a lot of proof of concepts so that it can be rolled out in the near future. The good part about this industry is it's already heavily regulated and compliance, and that itself it builds a trust between the insurance company and the customer. So when the customer is interacting with the insurance industry, it has an understanding that overall my data is going to be protected. And that, for some instance, what we have heard from the industry is also an hindrance towards adopting at mass scale the new technologies, because they want to be sure that they are already compliant and they are protecting the customer's data as much as they could. But at the same time, the concerns that would arise is from customers using multiple channels, when you are switching between channels, and the insurer will have to create a coordinated exchange with the customer across all these channels. How do you secure, or how do you avoid the leakage of data between these channels? There is another concern about identity authentication. There are instances of insurance marketplaces coming to Asia with Tencent, with WeChat, with P2P insurance lending mostly, but it may not come into mainstream because of the cultural mindset that the region generally possesses. And as a customer behavior, majority of the customers still owe to the insurers with whom they have been interacting for several years. And that is one aspect, which is the trust factor that continues down the generation.